What's up, world? It's your man Dominic D. Hargrove, Slight Edge Performance Program. Quick video for you. 3 keys to strategic memory technology, guys. So continue to send me your emails, your questions to iamtheslightedge@gmail.com. I love your responses. I love your feedback. What is technology? First of all, technology is the application of scientific knowledge for practical purpose. So when we say, what is strategic memory technology? We're ultimately talking about taking ownership of your own God-given brain, your own God-given mind, your own thoughts, your imagination, the faculty of your brain, taking ownership of your reality and the part you play in it. We know it's a mental world. Our thoughts really create things. Our imagination really creates reality. So many examples we could talk about. We talk about the law of attraction. We talk about programming our subconscious mind. We talk about thinking with conscious, intentional awareness. All of that goes hand in hand to this hardware called our head, called our brain that God put on our shoulders, guys. So strategic memory technology, first of all, we have to understand, we must understand that you have an inherent faculty of memory. You have an inherent faculty of memory, guys, of recall. Look that word up, recall. It goes hand in hand. You have an inherent faculty of recall, memory. I got this yacht coming through. I gotta let you see this yacht coming through. Just to build your dreams. You see that? Still talking about strategic memory technology. Still talking about law of attraction. Still talking about programming our subconscious mind, getting what we want, accomplishing and achieving our purpose. You see it? Want to make sure the yacht. So, what is strategic memory technology? Understanding that we have an inherent faculty of memory, of focus, of recall. You know, my background is being a fitness trainer, health and wellness, teaching about health and wellness, teaching about how to have optimal health, how to have energy, how to look good, feel good. Of course, my background is working with elite athletes, student athletes, and professional athletes. And so in learning about the physical nature of our health, and, you know, from being fast, from being strong, from being more explosive elite athlete, to learning about the inward parts of being healthy, mental health, nutrition, guys. So when it comes to the hardware and our God-given inherent faculty of memory, our God-given inherent faculty of recall and focus, when it comes to schoolwork, education, our own self-development, our own personal development, understanding what we have. When we refer to technology, what do we have already when we refer to technology? I know you have computers. I know you got the latest iPhone. I know you got the latest laptop. But our God-given inherent faculties is what I want us to understand and get to know better. Inherent faculty of memory, recall, and focus, guys. Understanding that is going to help you to understand the second point, is that your brain is God's hardware. Your brain is God's computer, supercomputer, quantum computer, guys. And I know some people are like, what is he talking about? My brain is a computer. Think about it. Your brain conjures up images, information, data, all types of images and pictures, guys. This is our mind. This is our brain. So taking ownership of this piece of hardware and taking ownership and understanding the software running through our brain, the software running through this piece of hardware that we have, guys. And so that software is your thoughts. That software is your mentality. That software is your mindset. And understanding that God gave us this piece of hardware, we need to understand we can program our minds. We can program our subconscious. When I say program our minds, program our subconscious, I'm speaking about organizing those thoughts, organizing those images, organizing those pictures, organizing those stories in your brain, the software operating in the hardware of your brain, organizing those stories, organizing that information to serve you, your mind, your thoughts, serving you as an asset. Think energy, think frequency, think vibration, think resonance. Look those words up. Think energy, guys. Think frequency. I'm sweating here. Sun's shining right on at me. But think energy, think frequency, think resonance. Look those words up. Get a deeper understanding of those words. Frequency, resonance, vibration, energy. When we talk about talking positive, thinking positive, having a positive mental mindset, still understanding strategic memory technology. Going to my third point. When we talk about strategic memory technology, your memory, your focus, your recall, own it. Own it, guys. How can we own it? For an example, my good friend Mark Parson, right? We talk about the law of attraction all the time. One good story, he played in the NFL, and when he was in high school, he would out-train all of the teammates. He would always be the one wanting to get extra work in, wanting to get better. So anyway, he used to run hills. He used to go to the park, go to a school and run the hills. When he would run up the hill, Mark would imagine he wanted to go to Virginia Tech at the time. Long story short, he didn't go to Virginia Tech. He ends up getting a full scholarship to Ohio University. He played for the Ohio Bobcats, ended up playing for the Houston Texans and the New Orleans Saints. But in high school, he ran up that hill and he would go, he would imagine a whole stadium, a whole arena at Virginia Tech, because he wanted to play at Virginia Tech at that time. He would imagine the stadium erupting in celebration because he made a big play. And long story short, I actually went to his game one day. At that time, it was around 2005, 2006. That time, Marcus Vick, Michael Vick's brother, was actually the quarterback, and my good friend Mark Parson sacked Marcus Vick at Virginia Tech Stadium, and the crowd went crazy. Just a quick example of our minds, what we create, how we use our memory, how we use our imagination correlates for our good. Our memory, our brains can either serve us for the good or serve us for negative. This whole point of this video is to help us become more conscious and intentional and aware of what God has already given us, our brain, guys, the hardware of our brain. Understanding all the intricate pieces: pineal gland, hypothalamus gland, pituitary gland. Remember, technology is the application of scientific knowledge for practical purposes, guys. The mind and brain sciences are huge. The study of the brain, the study of the mind is huge. Own it. Own that research. Take conscious, intentional awareness of your imagination. You know, keep your desire evolving. Our desire evolves over time. And as we understand the power of our memory, strategic memory technology, we'll talk more and more about it, guys. Don't forget to email me at iamtheslightedge@gmail.com. Ask me for my food technology phytonutrient program. We're teaching people how to communicate optimal health to their body at the cellular level. Go to my website, iamtheslightedge@gmail.com, and order you some XX, Nutrilite XX. You'll thank me later, guys. Dominic D. Hargrove. Remember, strategic memory technology. Get to know it, all right? Peace.